Hi, it's Isabeau, your witch from Cleveland. How are you doing? Well, here we are again. This is completely dry. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Is it just not the prettiest thing? Now, there's a couple spots I've missed with the black. I'll deal with that later. Just little tiny spots, nothing big. And as you see, I did get some on the lantern, but it's supposed to look kind of dirty, kind of worn, whatever. One of those words. So now, let's see. We are going to get on with some other colors. And oh my goodness, I forgot to wash this last night. Let's see. What are we going to start with? We're going to do the nails. So, it is going on again where I'm just getting messages repeatedly over and over and over again, which is, good. That means that you're communicating and you're talking and you're listening. But my problem is I get so in my head. I'm used to protecting myself by getting, in my head with weird thoughts and fantasies and all this stuff to keep me from the pains of reality. That anytime something comes up, my first thing, unconsciously, immediately I go into this state of, you know what I'm saying, I just don't want to be here. Let's go away. In Fantasyland, boom. Well, I don't want that. I don't want that because I'm not in a place where I'm being harmed anymore. Where I feel like I gotta protect myself from the woes of life, And this kind of makes things difficult. Because now I need to be in reality in order to do my witchcraft and my spiritual and everything else. But anytime I try to change anything, that internal fear of, oh God, I'm going to get hurt, steps in, and I go into this Fantasyland mode. I get into my head and I don't want to come out, and it's like daydream. And it's okay, as far as daydreams are concerned, because I can kind of talk myself into, hey, you're not getting hurt. Daydream something positive, whatever. But to get it to stop is being the question. That protective, defensive thing just kicks right in. So that's where I am with that. I am trying very hard to learn that I don't need to defend myself. I'm trying to teach my mind that I'm okay, that I can release this, that I can let it go. Now, usually daydreams, and creativity that goes into it is fun. Seriously, think about it. If the daydreams in your head, if you wrote those into books, seriously, how would that be? You write some damn good books, right? Seriously, it'd be some minis, but there'd be some good books. So I'm thinking about it. I really am thinking about it. Just start writing them down. spots where they lead. See where I can take them. But for the most part, I really need the fear part of it to calm down. I really need it to calm down. Because as long as I have fear of situations, I can't manifest. I have a hard time manifesting what I truly want in my life. And some things are just, gosh darn, taking forever. You know what I mean? See, there's the purple. Purple for the nails. And I'm going to have to add several coats because what I didn't think about when I first did this is I actually did the purple before I did the black. And I just, over the black, it's going to take an extra coat or two. Because this is transparent paint, it's cheap. It is rather transparent. Wish our government was as transparent as the blood. Okay. So don't think I'm crazy. It is a defense mechanism. Okay. It's what I've been told by the doctors. Yeah. It is just a defense mechanism to keep myself from getting hurt. And I am not, as my ex used to say, delusional. Not crazy. Well, we're all crazy. I'm not serious. Okay. Give me just a second. I gotta go wash my paintbrush. And then we'll start on the next coat. I'm going to pause you. I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. That was quick, huh? Okay, so I got my coffee and cleared out that paintbrush. And I need something to swatch paint up. That's what I was using last time. I'll do it this time. Start with green. Just want it lightly. You don't want to go too crazy. Just want it lightly. Oh, watch the nails. Go down the veins on the back. Get those. Brush that back a little bit. Don't want to be too heavy. You can put on layers of it. You don't have to go nuts at once. Okay. And just get it dry brushed on. So it's on top of the black, but not dominant. Okay. That looks good, right? And this is what you do. And I love doing the scales especially. Let me get this side done and I'll turn it around so you can see. And if you get some spots a little heavy, it's okay. Brush them out the best you can. You know, bring them down the best you can. And don't worry about it, because it's not going to be, it's not meant to be perfect. It really is not. You know? Let me turn it around so you can see that. You see the green in there? right here. All right. And you just do the same thing over here. Just lightly brush it on. You don't have to be heavy. You do not want to get down into the crevices. You actually want this on top. Oh, I love it. So pretty. Same thing with the scales. You want to go up and down the scales. Up and down the barbs, the ribs here. You really get those coated. Those tips. Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I'll do the same thing on the other side of the hands. In the crevices. Whoa, that's too much paint. And it's okay, don't freak out like I just did. Make sure you get the knuckle on the thumb. Don't forget this thumb. And what's cool here is doing the hand, you can do this. Yeah, you can hang it upside down and do the hand. And get up in there. Do the vein. And do the knuckles. Get it all in there. There we go. Just a little much, but it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Don't get upset with it. Now, here, you really want to just do this lightly. Just blend it down. Don't forget you got another color to go on top of this, which is the blue. That's going to be for the accents. And there you go. So give yourself a break. You're not messing it up just because you didn't do it perfect, because perfect is not what you're looking for. The opposite, actually. You want to get a little dramatic and messy with it. You want to make a mess with it, actually. Yeah, there we go. Get it all up in there. Now the first one, I did several coats of the green because I was afraid of it at first. You know, because I was like, I'm going to mess it up, and then I got to go on video, and I got to show people I messed it up. And I do have something I did mess up, but not on this. But I will share it with you after I'm done here. Now, see what I was talking about with the purple? I got to do one more coat on the fingernails. And then we'll do that. Alright. Let's get some more of this green over here. And I just did around this rim here. See that? Put down here. Did I do down there? No, I didn't. I did not do down there. Oh, I did not. I only did this part. See? See? Mistakes can be made. It's okay. It's not gonna hurt you. A little bit in there. Do a little bit on here. I don't have to do too much because that's gonna be mostly blue. Like the scaly parts. I'm gonna get in here and do a little bit. You want those scaly bits, the bitty bits. There we go. And look at that. So I didn't even get close enough to the. All right. That's that. That is the green. Look at that. Okay. We're going to go to the blue. In my blue. In my blue. In my blue. Here we go. Go down this little crevice right here. With the blue. See what I'm talking about? You see it right here, this thing. With the blue, and then feather it out. And you want to go across the veins up here. Kind of feather it a little bit. With the blue, and then you want to hit these tips going upward. So you got the green coming downward, and you got the tips going upward. So green under the blue underneath, and green on top for the accent. Way too much paint. Wait, too much. Too much. Too much time on my hands. Stay away from me. Too much time on my hands. Sorry. And this little. What is this? Like a tenant right here? Little tunnels right here, just give them a little bit of blue, make them stand out. And on the thumb, this tunnels right here, make it stand out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. Yep. Oh, look at that. That down a little bit. Yep. There we are. See how that goes? It's really not hard at all. You just got to get past your fear doing it and then get into it. And I got past my fear because I'm enjoying this so much. It's coming out so great. And then I forgot the dragon. We got to do the dragon. Start with green. Well, you see what I did, right? Got the blue accents around the nails, blue accents all over and in the veins and on the tenons and things to bring those out. And when you clear coat it, the colors pop. Colors really pop. So I'm just going to use this brush. I'm not even going to clean the blue off of it. I'm going to paint myself a dragon. I'm going to paint myself a dragon. Not used to having this ring light, and it's like right in my face, and feel like I can't see shish kebabs, shishadoodles. Come on, go in there. I appreciate that. There we go. So anyway, so I'm trying to figure it out. I'm gonna have to talk to somebody on a professional manner. I don't mean like a psychiatrist or something like that. I mean like a spiritual, somebody who knows how to release these kind of things, because I want to release it. I'm not on that journey of fearfulness anymore. I'm out of that. I'm on self-discovery and my life being my own and spiritual and love and all of that, and I don't want this interfering anymore. And it's, you know, I do enjoy my creative mind. I have a great creative mind. It's the stuff, man. My brain is great when it comes to creativity. But I don't want this interfering with my thoughts anymore. You know what I mean? So, does anybody else do this with the fantasies to try to get? I mean, it's okay. I mean, book writers and all this are big time daydreamers. They do this all the time. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I should just start writing them. You know, I'd be a big kind of dream weaver, wouldn't I? Oh, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. That felt so freaking right. Wow. Oh, I feel like I'm giving birth right now. Holy crap. That was amazing. Alright, now I'm putting blue on the dragon for the accents around the eyes, the snout, I don't know what those are. Ears? I think those are ears. I think those are ears. And the horns are definitely supposed to be blue. Okay, we're done with the green here. And I'll show you in a second. These horn things are definitely supposed to be blue. Just to give it a little bit of accent. And I got the green on the ring. I didn't need to. And just brush it upward on the ears. I think that's what these are, just to get the outside of them, not to get the inside. And there we be. And there's the dragonite. Cool? Cool. All right. Now, here we go. All right, brush clean time. I will be right back. Let me pause you. Hi, did you miss me? Been gone a whole 2 seconds, right? All right. Here's where the grays and the silvers come in. Yeah, I think the purples did pretty well after they dried. Yeah. Okay. So. Gray does not want to open for me, and I've already broken enough nails. Look what I found when I was running around on the beach. I don't know if you can see the hole, but it's a fairy, it's like fairy looking glass. I thought that was cool. All right, start with the gray. There we go. And we'll just go down and across, and I will show you in a second. And again, don't be afraid to be messy about it. What you're supposed to. See what I'm doing? Is just dry brushing over the top. You're not pushing down with the brush. You're just putting it on there. If you feel like you put too much on, you can dry brush over spots with the black, with the chalk paint again. You know, you don't have to get yourself upset about it. Don't worry your precious little heart about it. It's only paint. You can fix it. You can go back over it. You know, whatever. Get it until you feel happy about it. So it's in the place where you feel you've done enough. See? Just until you feel you've done enough. And you just keep going. Get all the little spots that are sticking up. And the reason that I'm doing the gray before I do the silver is because the silver is actually very transparent. And you want to have the gray under it to help it stand out a bit. And I forgot you can't turn it sideways. So it can only go up and down. Okay. So, but you see what I'm doing. It's not hard. Nothing about doing the things that I do is hard at all, because I am just starting on my journey with this stuff. I'm just learning how to do these things. And I make so many mistakes. And it's okay. You know, because I've been able to go back and go, okay, well, I messed that up. Let me try this. That's what builds your confidence. You know, oh, that didn't work. Let me try this. Oh, I made a mess with that. Paint it over. Do it again. Do something else. Oh, I got too much blue and gray on that. Just wipe it off. All right, now, oh, wait a minute. You're not done down here. What are you doing? Trying to party and you haven't finished. So, as I was saying, I think I'm definitely gonna start writing down these things. I also found that in my daydreams, sometimes I get messages. Right. But think about it. Your daydreams are your dreams. Are dreaming. Right? That's why they're called daydreams. So if you can get messages in your dreams, you can get messages in your daydreams. They're your subconscious just kind of taking over and going, whoo, glad that's over, you know? So I have, gotten messages in my daydreams. And it's okay. It is okay. And I know a lot of people won't talk about these kind of things, but I think that we should. I mean, if we were more open with this stuff, do you know how much crap wouldn't be able to be pulled on us? We've just been taught that we need to be afraid to talk about anything, mental health wise, anything. We have to be afraid of what people will think. And it's like, you know what I think? I think they can shut up if they don't like it. Yep. I think they can shut up if they don't like it. Alright, I'm going a little too heavy-handed on that. I do not want to do that. Just don't want it to look like it's brushed either. Okay. Pew, pew, pew. There we go. Now, you see how that looks? Right? Really, I mean, it's not hard. It's not hard at all. I just love it. I am just so impressed with it. Not so much with myself, not always, but I am happy with what I'm doing. There we go. Now, there's the silver part. Come on. There we go. Not even drying the brush off. Just going at it. There we go. Get that silver brush down. Here we are. Right? There we go. And don't even worry about the nails now. I mean, you're worried about the, didn't want to get gold, the gray on them, because the gray would have covered up the nails, but the silver dries more transparent. So even though it looks like I'm going ham, it actually, even it'll have the sheen, but you'll still be able to see everything through it. Here we go. Is that not coming out gorgeous or what? And then after this, we just put that clear coat on. After it dries, you give it about an hour to dry before you go at the clear coat. Whoops. Yeah, see, I did a little heavy-handed there, but it's okay. I'm not worried about it. It's still going to be gorgeous. I get too excitable when I'm trying to talk and walk and chew bubble gum at the same time. So, like I was saying, yeah, that felt right. That felt right. You know, write it down. Tell the stories. Tell the stories. That's exactly it. That's what I'm gonna do. So, you guys will be with me on that journey. Maybe I'll share some of those crazy stories, like the vampire stories and all of that stuff that go through my head. You guys have no idea. No idea. I get some craziness. Did I do that? I did not. Did not do this time. Why is that so? Alrighty then. Look at it. Look at it. Now, where did I put my pen? It's on my table. Hold on a second. Where are you? Where are you? Well, I don't know where my paint pen went to do the gold for the eyes. I'm going to have to look for it. I move so much stuff around when I'm working. But this is it. Right? Isn't that cool looking? And then when I clear coat it, it'll be like this one. You see? Didn't that turn out great? You know, so I mean, let your imagination go. And I even clear coated this. Okay. Let me show you something else I did. When I said I make mistakes, this is a spider web. It's supposed to be this way, but I put it on the thing with the hangers down here. So now it's this way. I don't know if it still looks like a spider web, but you see what I did. I used this is just a square frame wooden thing from Dollar Tree. And then a picture that I printed out. And then I used, what is this? This is glitter glue, Craft Smart glitter glue. And God, I've had this bottle forever. I've done so many things with it already. But look at it, how it, you know, the drops of water, I just put the glitter glue on. And look at it. It just brought it up to a whole new level. And it's just chalk paint, and I did a little bit of the blue underneath and around because it wasn't going to come all the way to the edges. And that was that. And now I got this beautiful picture to hang. Yeah, and then I'm working on trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this. But I'm working on this little mirror thing that I got from Dollar Tree as well. I already started painting it black. I haven't finished it yet. I got interrupted. But as soon as I do that, I think that I am going to put some of this stuff around it. If you can see what I'm talking about. How pretty that's going to be. So, and I might use this for a candle or for spell work. There is a spell for like getting rid of negativity or getting, banishing spell. But you can't look in the mirror. But you put your candle and everything on the mirror, you know? So, I'll work on that. But this fits really nicely on that edge, as you can see. And then one row fits really nicely there. So when I get this done, I think that's going to be very pretty. And just things like this that add to your, you know, to your decor, to your witch work, to your crafting, you know, both types of crafting. And that's about it right now. I have other things that I'm going to be doing and bringing to you. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. I'm going to continue to do it until I've been told otherwise. But if you have any ideas with the releasing Fantasyland, let me know. Although I'm still getting that prompt that that's not what I'm supposed to do. That I'm supposed to write it down. Yeah, that's my creativity and imagination going wild there. So maybe I should just use it. I think so. If you have these same things, maybe you should do the same thing. Write them down. See where they go. I think a lot of writers do this. They just fantasize and write. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do the whole time and didn't know it. That feels right. I mean, that feeling, just, it feels right. All right, brothers and sisters, I have kept you long enough. I will try to figure out another project for later in the week. Until then, peace. Be good to yourself. Love you.